Gonna start with a poem. 5 nights ago, I was sitting on some speakers, 25th of January, sipping Kronenberg, 3 plastic beakers. Fuck this. When an idea for a poem came into my head, inspired by a friend who's now long dead. Robbie was his name. Some folk called him Bob. Romancing was his game when he wasn't on the rob, stealing all the best lines for the lassies on the job. The idea was simple. I would soak in Wallace blood. There's a local butcher by that name and some old pig hearts he had. I took about a dozen and I put them in the bath. Then I phoned my English cousin and he had a right good laugh. Sindigo, you're mental. Fucking chicken oriental. When will you slags learn? You can't compete with Pete Burns. I ignored his derogatory comments because he's a cockney tosser with no sense. I can't stand the stench of bacon at the best of times, and I can't say that a smell was helping my rhymes. But I persevered. And I got undressed, held my nose and crossed myself and jumped into the mess. Blood splashed everywhere. The dead cheered on my wrath. Look, there's yon wee Sindigo embroiled in a mason bloodbath. I wrote it with my finger all over the walls, channeling ghosts, but screening their calls, dipping horns into the viscous red goo, then painting my stories, all of them true. I'd love you to have seen it, but I couldn't leave my DNA. All the blood was Wallace's, and for him I yelled, Scots wahey! Funny thing is, it wasn't my house. So I crept out, quiet as a moose. I sparked up a Molotov and threw it over my shoulder. An explosion of genius. Tory toffs my cannon fodder. A reversal of fortunes, and as the world turns, I wink at the phantom furnace and my poetry burns. Thank you. The doctor asked me the other day if I was paranoid delusional. Why? I said, what have you heard? Nothing. He said, don't worry, no one knows. Sarah, why are you here? I said, didn't go all deep on me, man, and I ask myself that every day. And how do you know my name? Sarah, do you want to go on medication? Are you kidding me? I've spent half my life trying to get off drugs. You know I'm not a real doctor. I just laughed. What have you got, Lights? Can you give me any ecstasy? I've not had ecstasy in years. Sarah, you need to slow down. Yeah, so the traffic lights keep telling me, mate. I bet you tell all your patients to slow down. Anyway, Isn't everyone a bit paranoid delusional? No, he purred. Just you. Then, he rubbed himself against my bare leg, made a strange sound like a cat meowing and jumped onto my lap. Hi, 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 I said, pushing him off. This is sexual harassment. I'll have you done. I'll report you to the medical board and you'll never work again. They'll never catch me, he hissed. Then he ran across the garden and jumped over the wall with a sleazy flick of his tail. Fucking doctors, eh? Right, I'm gonna do just one more, but I've got a choice for you. So, do you want Pfeiffer Sniper or Pork Sword?
Pfeiffer Sniper!
Okay.
Pfeiffer Sniper!
Okay, Pfeiffer Sniper. Gordon Bowman was born in Fife. He'd been roaming and the gloaming all of his life. Not one day had he worked, not one penny of tax paid. No one even knew where he stayed. Gordon took his surname literally. He had a crossbow, naturally. He boasted to me he could kill from 10 feet or from one flat to another across the street. No one even knew where he stayed. I took him home and I cooked him his tea. Asked him if he wanted to work for me. Showed him pictures of the men I wanted dead, and he said, because he loved me, he'd do it for free. So I said that night he could stay with me. Gordon got up early to sharpen his arrows, so I made some coffee and consulted the tarot. He headed south to Parliament Square, because I said when he was done, I would meet him there. They described him in the papers as a radical terrorist gnat. And in one of the photos, the prick was wearing my hat. London police shot him dead. But he got the job done. And now those pedo lords are finished. I'm packed and heading on the run.